Yeah, that's what I did.
I am ready to go.
So
No,
we're gonna
the
go
fuck
a
you
lap,
ain't.
obviously, then. Okay, alright.
Yep.
Take a nice stretch.
I was turning off my lamp. How many seconds on
Relax the
timer?
fucking arm muscles for a second. Holy shit.
Yo,
Do 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Alright.
Oh, and I packed a bowl one time and had it ready. Maybe I
yeah, I got
You doing the
great
parade
minds
lap?
think alike.
Are we doing the parade lap?
Is Burton here?
Yeah, he's here. He's in what, third? Did he go somewhere?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. I thought he did.
I unpaused
there
it.
you go.
I mean, I paused it just to make sure.
One
So everybody
I appreciate
share?
it too, because I'm
Alright.
Okay.
packing.
I thought he said he was
Right.
going somewhere. I
You're
was
good.
like, oh shit.
Alright.
Getting that bit's on the ready.
Audio. Start broadcasting.
I'm live as well.
Dan.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the homemade Veedverks Cup Outlaw Series. I'm Emerson Arn, and I'm back and better than ever. We're ready for some nighttime racing at Martinsville Speedway here in Martinsville, Virginia. Let's get to it. We're loading in here. We're going to be going right off the bat.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck, gentlemen.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
See if we get in on time. And I'll take the green flag. We'll be jumping in momentarily here, right into the action. We have Dan, ladies man, coming off of turn 4. He'll lead lap number 1 here at Martinsville night. Look at how beautiful this track looks. For second, or I'm sorry, for third, Jay Wood getting pushed up the track by the 19 of Spoob. Trying to work that inside. His car's turning a little bit better. He had the 62 of Randy to his inside. He gets knocked all the way back, about the 6th position, and still under attack from the 34. Bombs away to his outside. 24 Miz working the outside now. He's into the 6th position. He'll slide up though. Here comes Bombs away up the inside. They're 3 wide for 6th. Up the inside goes Randy.
Oh, sorry, Spook.
Here goes Bombs away. 62 will clear up. Hanging tough in 4th for the time being, but we have 4 Prattman looking down it to the inside of turn 1. He'll get 4th from Smooth easily. Here's off of turn 2. 250 laps around paper clip.
There's 59, 58 went across the line and into the stage.
58 laps to go. This time,
that
guy.
curb, sorry.
Go. We got Miz and Randy continuing to duke it out for the 6th position. Randy up the inside. Driving it deep into turn 3. Miz giving him plenty of room. And Randy will clear Miz actually off of turn 4. Randy slides right back up. He's going to allow Miz to get to his inside once again. Here we go into turn 3. Miz has got his nose in there. Looks like this will be something to watch all day. Randy will clear Miz, and he has to go to the grass. He makes contact with the 42 of Freak. He'll fall back to the 8th position, Miz will. Now Freak in prime position. Get that 6th position. Four laps to go here in stage number 1. Back up front, it's all about Dan, and I mean, he's in his own zip code on a half-mile short track. So kind of put that one into perspective. You now watch the 62 of Randy try to close the gap on the 19 of Spoob right in front of him. Riding on board with 62.
Oh, damn.
Far into the wall on the front stretch. Might have been Spoob as Randy gets to the inside of the 19. Cleared him down the back stretch. See if Spoob can get back to him. Randy now into the top 5. Spoob's gonna try a dive up the inside. He'll hit the curbing on the inside, and that'll pretty much kill his momentum. Freak, Miz, they're going toe-to-toe for the 7th position. Miz right on that back bumper of the 42 car. Oh, drive it in deep, maybe makes contact with Freak. Try to avoid the wall on the exit. Driving it deep into these corners compared to the 42 of Freak, who makes contact with the outside wall on the exit of turn 2. Here comes Miz looking to the outside. A nudge, a push. Miz being really aggressive, now looking to the inside. Side by side off of turn 2. Driving it deep into turn 3. Can Miz clear him? He'll slide up. And he'll clear Freak. If Freak can get him back. The Freak was used and abused by that 24 car. He'll send him right into the outside wall at his next opportunity. Now they're side by side into turn 3. Freak with the advantage in the preferred line off of turn 4. Freak clears Miz. Again, going on for the 7th position. Spoob trying to regain traction on the 62 of Randy.
I'm sure he has
Freak
front
look to
nose
the outside.
damage because I have rear damage. So, who used who, really?
Here comes Freak. The center of the corner, and a great run to the center of the corner. Miz keeps giving him the lane. Here comes the 42. He has the advantage down the back. Miz trying to drive it in deep on the outside. Freak trying to roll the center on the inside. 42. Freak will clear Miz for 7th, but a little too soon. Here comes the 88 of Army Dad. Right
Sorry,
into the
Freak,
mix.
I didn't mean that, brother.
He's bringing the 8 of controller. Again, they make contact. The 42, the 88.
I slid the tires.
Freak sending Army Dad to the inside wall. You guys catch your breath, regroup a little bit after all that. About the 6 of Corey embedding himself into this battle. Here comes the 41 of Devin.
Thank you, Burton.
Sorry?
Go inside there.
Thank you, bud.
Yep.
We're now driving deep up the inside of the 42, looking for 7. I'm sorry, 8th. Corey makes easy work of Army Dad. Don't look too soon, though. He's going to have a nice run right back up to the back bumper. Corey gets a little too high on the exit of turn 2. The 88 makes a run right back at him. Has the preferred line, and he'll clear Corey right back. So much for easy work. Up front, Dan now approaching lap traffic. That's the 34 bombs away. '95 of Jaywood, he's moved up to the second position. The 13 of Bud is the lap down. Four Prattman into third. The 3 of Burden in the fourth. '62 of Randy in the fifth. 19 of Scoob in sixth. Under attack from the 24 of Miz in 7. And we have the 88 of Army Dad sat 8th. Corey going at it hard in 9th. 7 rounds out your top 10. And a huge lunge from Controller Hog up the inside of Freak for the 11th position. Car into the wall in the backstretch, that's the 62. Miz and Spoop going toe-to-toe hard. Spoop trying to keep the car under control on the exit. Wow, this 88 and this 6, they are going at it hard. Corey, a huge lunge up the inside. Side by side out of 4. $33 laps to go. Coming around to 32.
33 right now. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
$31 to go.
32 right now.
I was supposed to say it's 32 to go.
31 when Dan gets the line. Oh.
Burton trying to keep the car under control, losing a lot of ground. For those tires, they're not doing him any favors.
Well, that's a whole bundle of cars.
Dan's about to catch a whole knot of lap traffic.
I'm on your inside, bud.
Yep.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
29 laps to go. Gonna see how Dan works his way through lap traffic. They are still on the lead lap, so all these cars he's about to catch have every right to fight him hard for these positions. And the 95 of Jaywood isn't too far away, so we'll see how right in the middle of the stage shapes out here. Riding on board if you're race leader in the 20. Approaches the 88 of Army Dad. Dan doesn't even... Oh, the 19 into the wall on the front stretch. He's going to be caught by a lot of cars. The 42 checking up. The 20 gets right into him.
My bad, Freak.
It's all good.
That was not the plan.
And how about Viz looking at Jay Wood right there?
Right now, I'm just trying to survive. Car's way too fucking loose.
And try as he might, trying to find a way around that 88. Army that trying to get a position on Spoob. Spoob goes up the track, trying to fight off that 88 car. And nowhere to go. Here comes Jay Wood. A huge moment, maybe a little contact between the 80 and the 19. Dan look towards the middle. Dan goes up the track. Here comes the 95 of Jay Wood. Boom, into the wall. He collects Dan. Dan, the race leader, goes around, relinquishing the race lead to the 95 of Jay Wood. The new race leader, Jay Wood, in the 95 car. He's found his way around Spoob. Now we see if he can find a way around the 88 of Army Dad. And does Dan have a car capable of trying to re-catch Jay Wood?
Not with the damage I have.
Still there.
Oh, you're out there.
All clear. Outside, outside. Alright, clear outside.
It hurt freak more than it did me.
Yeah, it did. Shit.
No mistake there.
Jay Wood finally to the inside, the 88, but look at Army fight hard on the outside. Jay Wood clears the 88.
My car is super loose off now.
Motorsports eating out the back bumper of that 8 car in front of
Great, great choice of words.
I can't. I gotta let Corey go so I don't wreck us. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh. God damn it.
Let's see how Jay Wood navigates this intimate gathering between
good?
the 80 and the 18. Motorsports lets him by. Comes Jay Wood up the inside, clears controller. And that's most of the not of the lap cars that the leaders caught. 20 of Dan went in as the race leader. The 95 of Jay Wood came out as the race leader. And that is just story of lap traffic at Martinsville.
Still there. Stay low, stay low. Load is clear. All clear.
I did better at this one.
Corey moving up into the 3rd position now. Over to 42 of Freak.
No, I'm a lap down.
40, or sorry, 42 is a lap down.
Stay low. Clear all around.
62 of Barnett holds 4th now over to 24 of Miz, the 4th Pratt man. We actually have Corey gaining big time on the 20 of Dan. As Jaywood finally works his way around the 41 car of Devin. Not able to clear him just yet. Now he does so. Car spun around on the backstretch. That's a 34 bombs away.
Sorry, Frick, I hit the curb.
Go.
I'm trying, man. I'm always stuck right now. I'm gonna tighten it out.
Jaywood now catches the 3 of Burton. The 34 blowing an engine.
Alright, you're clear.
Taking it behind the wall. It is day done. Jaywood makes easy work of Burton.
Well, at least I'm not last anymore. Go inside.
The 6 of Corey's now moved into the 2nd position. And how about this top 2? A little bit of a... maybe a nostalgic top 2. With Jaywood and Corey atop the running order.
Damn, that's 3 or 4 laps.
Corey nearly half a lap down in 2nd position.
Oh, sorry, Motorsports. I got booted by Army Dad. But I'll take it, I guess.
Woo! Go 1 lap down.
Holy
No, that's
shit.
the end of the stage.
Jesus. I think 6 people are on a lead lap.
Be 6 cars
6.
on the lead lap.
That is
The
wow.
first car 1 lap down will be the 3 of Burden.
Yep.
Oh, 3 laps.
We've reached the end of stage 1, and 7 cars will be on the lead lap at minimum when we go back to green.
Wow.
And you shook on it.
So Jaywood wins stage 1, Corey 2nd, Dan 3rd, Randy 4th, Miz 5th. Those top 5 will be getting stage points. Pratman, the only other car, finished the stage on the lead lap.
Damn, Dan, that damage destroyed you. Get that damage too.
I had 10 seconds of it.
And
Damn.
here we go. The 6 of Corey's going to lead us to green. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Martinsville night. We go green here in stage 2.
Still there. Hold your line. That one inside.
Corey trying to clear the 95 of Jaywood.
Oh, damn.
We know how well these two race against one another and the level of competition they can provide for one another.
I'm total.
Thing in the back, 13-19.
I'm total.
You got the 95 of Jaywood now, trying to find the back bumper of Corey.
Go ahead, Bert. You're on the lead lap. I'm not.
Got one inside. Bottom three. Use it if you need it. Inside. All clear.
Oh, damn. Go ahead, Dan.
About Dan rocketing into the third position from the inside of the fourth Pratt man.
Your car looks fucked up.
But my bad, Pratt.
You good?
Yeah, I kind of pancaked
And
it.
Corey gives up the race lead to the 95 of Jaywood. And here we go. We've got a 4-car train at the front of the field.
Oh.
Miz under attack in that 5th position from the 88 of Army Dad. How about that 88
He's a lap
rocketing
down.
into the top 5?
It's a lap down.
Oh, that is depressing.
Good.
Here comes the 41 of Devin, who's a lap down.
Yep.
And here comes the 62 of Randy, who's not a lap down. We're looking for the 5th position.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, I'm sliding.
And how about in all of that, the 20 of Dan right back out in front of all of this?
The rear end of my car is jacked up. I should have moved
And he's driving away from Jaywood and Corey.
That's a wall.
Clear high, clear high.
Here comes the 3 of Burton. He's into the 5th position, or 6th position now, looking for 5th position from Miz. And Miz looks like he's trying to give it to him with that contact off of the turn 2 wall. A nice run through the center for Burton. Looking to trade some pain with Exalta. Here he comes to that back bumper. Hooking up the inside into turn 3. Got the great run to preferred line. Miz gives it to him. No, he's got the crossover. Back to the inside looks Miz. Burton trying to clear him on the outside. Miz with the run through the center of the corner. Look at the run. Burton's going to get on the exit. Clear the 24. Does he clear him? Trying as he might to clear Miz.
Oh, I overshot it a
Miz is
little
going to
bit.
rock it
Sorry
up
for
the inside a little too hard. He's going to clear Burton. And Burton with the crossover. Now he looks to the inside.
Got one down low now.
Burton with the preferred line slides up a little bit, makes a little contact with Miz. No harm, no foul. And now it looks like Burton's going to drive away. The 20 of Dan has already caught lap traffic. That's the 13 of Bud going yet another lap down.
I put a lap car in the wall.
Man.
My bad, Bud. I did not.
And
mean to
adding
hit
insult to injury, the race leader puts him into the wall.
Good.
That's a sign of get out of the way.
I was.
Whenever I'm done.
I know he didn't mean to. I'm just. Here comes 95 of Jaywood now in second, able to close the gap a little bit. Corey there in third, Prattman fourth.
Still there.
And Burton all the way at the end of the back straightaway in fifth. I have to think about that since don't have a scoring monitor. It's not your fault. Okay, gotta have a pen and paper and do it the old-fashioned way. They have to keep scoring for electronics anyway. Car, as Jaywood is able to close the gap a little bit more and more as the run goes on. Maybe the tires aren't at the prime enough wear to maybe run the best laps he can, but here comes Jaywood, a full head of steam, trying to get back to the race lead. He did end up winning stage 1.
No, I went too deep in
Top
there.
2, they are just driving away from Corey. Corey, we think is one of the drivers who, any given weekend, will be in the top 3. And though he is not performing quite to the level of the other 2. At least at the moment.
Oh, go away. Oh.
Dude, you pulled down right in front of me.
40 to go, Emerson.
40 laps to go here in stage number 2. Jaywood is hunting. Before he goes out to hunt, he's got to gather some tools. The Walt tools. He gathers and gains ground on Dan. Every passing lap, he gets closer and bigger in the mirror of that 20 car. Here he comes looking up the inside in turn 2.
Oh my.
Dan now having to play a little defense here to keep the race lead.
Remember what I taught you, Dan. No.
Let's see if these two can get to it with a battle. Corey may be in prime position to rejoin the battle for the race lead.
Oh, I followed him up on the curb. Yeah, I got loose.
Dan actually maybe conserving a little bit, able to gain. Now on Jaywood, kind of turning on the boosters a little bit. Maybe Jaywood was using that imported push to pass.
Cheater.
Oh. Man, it felt like my damn tire blew.
It's like Dan's using traction control.
I'm a cheater.
So smooth. These corner exits. Dan catching Bud. Is that the 7th time? We'll go a lap down.
Probably.
Further back in the pack, we have Spoo mounting the curbs every corner.
Yeah.
If you ride them long enough, they'll turn you around.
Oh, I do now.
Here comes Jay Wood. Looking for the back bumper of that 20 Toyota Camry. Getting closer, closer. He looks to the inside now.
Got one down low now.
I just didn't expect you to get loose right in front of me like you did.
Let's see if Spoob interferes with the 20 car this time around. No, he does not.
Thank you, Scoob.
Jay Wood breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
Just like a
Everybody assholes me in the center of the track.
Trying to pressure him into a mistake.
Thank you, bud.
On the exit of 2, here comes Jay Wood. Deep to the inside, he doesn't drive it in. Very, very clean from the 95.
I was about to say, I gave him the inside. What?
Here comes Jay Wood peeking. Dan pressure into giving him the inside. No clear him onto the exit.
$24 to go, Emerson.
24 laps to go here in stage number 2.
Going inside, bud.
And
Hey, I'm a lap down, Burton. Make it easy
under
on both
pressure, trying to hold on to that race lead. A hungry Jay Wood breathing down his neck, looking for a clean sweep here for the homemade Veedverks Cup Outlaw Series race at Martinsville.
You can hold him up.
Looking to the inside is Jay Wood. Now he drives into the center of the corner, making a little contact. He's had enough. But being behind that 20 car, he finally muscles his way to the race lead.
I even was giving him room and he
I think he saw the sense of urgency from the 6th car that was getting bigger and bigger in his mirror.
No. It's Miz behind you, Scoob.
He
Oh.
was saying, Dan, you've held me enough, up enough. I'm going to go around before Corey joins us. There's a 19 car giving a makeover to the Martinsville logo in 3 and 4. Now let's see, can Corey find a way around Dan and quickly before Jay Wood gets away? Corey up the inside. Dan doesn't fight. Freak gives him the lane. Now it's just Corey and Jay Wood. Second and first.
I agree.
Pratt Man riding 4th over the 24th Miz.
Oh. No. Good motorsport.
Still there.
Yeah. Worry.
Jay would make an easy work of these lap cars. mean, Jay Wood is just slicing and dicing these lap cars. He's flying through lap traffic. I mean, or he's just not getting through nearly as fast or as fast as he needs to. If he's gonna put up a fight for the end of this stage, but he's got Burton, controller hog in front of him.
Go.
Burton on the lead lap, trying in.
Oh.
Ada controller hog finds the one. No, and he's lagging.
Not lagging.
All over the front stretch is the 8 car. He hit the outside wall in the center of 3 and 4. Then surged in front of the 6 of Corey, slowed him way down.
That's not this. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you're good, bud. I'm fucking 3 laps down.
I'm 5 or 6 now.
And again, the outlook up front. 10 laps to go here in stage 2. It's all Jay Wood. Dan now was second. Corey back to third after this whole controller hog fiasco. Controller was trying to give him room, hit the outside wall in 3 and 4.
When I hit the wall, it did something weird. Picked me to the fucking side.
Same here.
Yeah, I was trying to let Burton go, and when I hit it, it just slung me fucking sideways. Hell, I wasn't doing 50 miles an hour.
Then controller hug surged in front of Corey. Corey had an unexpected passenger on the hood of his 6 car. And dropped the kids off at school after turn 4. Let's see if Corey can find his way around Dan here in the waning laps of stage 2. We come into 7 laps to go.
Going inside, bud.
Still there. Clear all around.
And before too long here, I think as a Pratt man better step on it.
I'm trying.
4 laps to go.
4 laps to go, but that 4 car may be in danger in 4 laps.
3 when he crossed the line.
Now he really shouldn't be at fret here. 3 laps. Oh, I don't know. 3 laps to go. J-Wood isn't coming. And he's still got to get through a 13 car, so.
That ain't hard, but I'll move.
2 laps to go for J-Wood, and he's coming.
Got one inside. Shit. All clear. Got a car low now.
Oh shit, sorry.
Batman just trying to make it. 2 laps to go.
That's a white flag, by the way.
So 1 lap to go, 2 laps to go for Prattman. Here comes Shaywood. A lunge, but not enough. Prattman won't live to tell it another day. On the lead lap.
He'll get the free pass again.
And the stage goes Jaywood, Corey, Dan, Miz,
Miz.
Randy, Pratman, your top 6, you're only 6 on the lead lap. And Burden will be the free pass once again. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the exact same running order. Maybe Ms. Randy flipped around a bit. Almost identical stage finishes upon the top 5, and those are the only positions that matter in the stages. Those are the only 5 who get points. But now we're going racing for one big stage.
Hey, Dave.
David P. got it.
Damn, +2.
To the green, driver.
What's up, David P? But appreciates it. We're going racing here for stage 3. Jay Wood leads us to green. Miz to his outside.
Don't move. Stay high.
Jay Wood just too strong up the inside.
Careful. Still there.
The field roars into turn 3.
Got one inside. All right. You're clear.
Jay Wood clears Miz. Dan in the 3rd. Corey 4th. Jay Wood under pressure slides up. Miz had the inside. Blew his chance.
Gotta go low now. You're all clear on the bottom.
Yeah, I was already under motorsport.
A lot of jostling for position in the back.
All right. You're clear.
The top 4 breaking away now. Miz in 2nd. Dan
Oh, you're good.
trying
You're
to
on
surge
lead
up
lap.
the inside. The
I'm
3rd.
not.
Miz gets a shot to Jay Wood. Up the inside looks Miz.
Sorry, Jerry Wood. I didn't mean that.
And that kind of stacks up the entire top 6. Now all 6 cars up front are nose to tail.
Are there on the outside? All clear.
Sorry, Devin.
You're good. You're good.
No, I was fucking. I missed it. I can tell you that much.
All clear.
Your top 6 running. Haywood, Miz, Dan, Corey, Prattman, Randy.
Got one inside.
And they are nose to tail. Here comes Dan up the inside of Miz. Had enough of that car. Miz trying to fight back. Couldn't get to the inside.
Oh, crap.
See if Dan can do anything with Jay Wood. Because at this point, looks like Dan has the short run car, and Jay Wood has the long run car. So Dan needs to take advantage of his car right now, right off the restart.
Good job.
Jay Wood being very defensive on the inside. Here comes Dan, a run through the center of the corner.
Careful. Still there.
Dan, the aggressive run through the center. Couldn't get to the inside.
Great lap. Careful. Still there.
You see Dan really trying to diamond these corners and get that run on the exit. I think that's the line Jaywood has kind of adapted.
Farther on the inside.
The slight diamond of the corner. They enter low. Try to angle it at the center. Rocket off. This has Dan. Rockets by the 95 of Jaywood for the race lead. Corey into the wall, contact with Miz.
No.
Corey now making his runs at Jaywood. Maybe, just maybe, keep Jaywood from that race lead long enough.
Burton, he was doing the crank
pit
it up.
stops. And a whole new set of tires. Just once these guys have to fit in this final stage. When that pit stop comes.
I wasn't really paying that much attention. Sorry.
He said, yeah.
How about Burton looking for his way back into this, catching up to the fourth Prattman? This would be for the 5th position. Burton worked diligently to get through the field, got through Randy, now looking for the 4th Prattman. Again, the battle right here for 5th. Burton the lunge up the inside. No clear Prattman. Prattman trying to size him back up, but lets off early as Burton's just really aggressive on his entry, man. That is aggressive entry. Speaking of an aggressive entry, look at Jaywood. I'm right back up to that back bumper of the 20. And some more TV time for the 13 car.
Geico's gonna be proud.
Yeah.
Hey, he's getting more than Ty Dillon, though, damn it.
True. Oh, could be alright.
Oh, wow. I tried to save it when I got loose in. That was crazy. Damn, Randall.
So now let's see, how does Dan, Jaywood, Corey, how do they fare? Some lap traffic, God lets them by.
Inside, bud.
Yep, we got you.
If I can get off the turn.
How about Miz kind of sticking around in 4th, not completely taking himself out of the stage. First, who was pretty far away from stage contention. All right, here when it matters most. Dan able to play some great defense on Jaywood. Now Corey starts to become a question. How much can you attack Dan without letting Corey get to your inside or get an advantage on you? How
I
about to
locked
this
him up
point,
Burton.
we've ran over 150 laps and we've gone caution free to this point. So,
88 to go, Emerson.
shout out to these 15 driver things.
Driver.
Driver thing.
Not crashing. 87 laps to go here at Martinsville night, Martinsville, Virginia. The paperclip. Boob. Doing some boob things down the back.
Sport thing.
Letting the leaders
No,
go.
my
That
bad, I
was
got settings.
courteous. Not sure how intentional it was. On a dramatic swing down the backstretch. Corey
Thank
finds
you.
the door of Controller Hog. Already found it once this race, actually looking right at it through the windshield of his car. Thought that was going to be our first caution of the day. Turned out it was still a single car incident. We stayed green. It was towards the end of the second stage. Now Jay Wood through lap traffic, not as under attack from Corey. He was at one point. Now he set his sights back on the 20 car of Dan. Dan, he's got to find his way through some more lap traffic. The 18 and the 41.
Eight's on the inside, 8. Oh, I curved it. Yeah, if I could drive, that would have been awesome. Thought it was quiet.
How about the fourth Pratt man? Trying to surge right back up to the 6th position. One taken away from him by Burton.
Oh, shit.
God, is this thing over?
Wow, these three leaders just nose to tail like peas in a pod. Just snaking their way through lap traffic. Look at Dan to the inside of the 42 now. He's gonna take Jay Wood with him. Corey following suit. And into turn 3 at last, top 3 back nose to tail. How do you look for their way around motorsports? Dan goes by Motorsports with ease. Jaywood now looks to his inside. Here comes Corey. Again, all three of them buy a lap car in less than a lap.
Coming inside, bud.
Yep.
Thank you.
Clear high, bud.
Now, this stage is the longest stage, so at some point the lap traffic will get tougher. Jay Wood up the inside, and went really high through 1 and 2. Corey was right on the back bumper of the 95. Here comes Corey up to second. So Jay Wood to the lead, Corey second, Dan falls back to third.
Yes.
Inside 42.
There's too many muffins.
Now Corey a lunge at Jay Wood. Going tit for tat with Jay Wood here. Jay Wood slides up the center, opens up for Corey.
Yeah, you're behind me, Burton.
How can Corey pressure Jay Wood into making a mistake? These two raced against each other in the top two all last season. The gaggle of cars in front of the leaders here.
Oh. Don't get out of your way there.
Let's see how this is navigated.
To the inside, fellas.
Oh yeah.
Here comes Jay Wood. I think he caught Freak off guard, driving all the way up the inside of the 42 car. Like he didn't even expect him. How about this? Fratman finally going to lap down. He's been trying to go lap down all race long.
Sorry, man.
Finally put it into the wall and
I was really loose off
You're
that
good.
time.
I'm just trying to
give
catch
up the lap. Corey goes by. Fratman with ease. Now, here comes the three of Burton.
Hold your line.
They're lapping up to 6th position now. Just lapped 7th position, Fratman.
Again. What the hell?
Fratman just open and praying for a caution. As Bud gives up the lap, now they go toe to toe, Bud and Fratman do, for the free pass if there's ever a caution.
That's
It's
Burton,
gonna
not
be
Bud.
fast.
No, he called you Bud.
Car down the inside.
But you should go to Project Cars, right? No, Bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty decent on pro good cars.
Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Corey trying to pile on the pressure. Dan stuck in lap traffic.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
the
I got
same
fresh.
thing. The car behind you, Burton, has fresh tires.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, shit.
I got Spoopy in my inside.
Go low, Swib. I'll give it to you.
You had fresh tires.
Slow down.
I can see.
Watching YouTube behind me is gonna be fun.
Now Corey losing touch to Jay Wood.
Get the hell out of my way.
Oh, you just caught that spot. Who, me? What'd I do? I swear to God, I didn't touch it.
Like Bud went around and we'll address that one on pit road post race.
That didn't go around.
That was Burton, not Bud. Come on, bro.
Bird and Bud, same thing. They're both laps down now.
Are you on hood view? Yeah, I wasn't even near you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to get in a fight after the race.
Dude, I want to watch it. Ow!
Hire some security.
I got him, damn it. You find where I live. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it at all.
Oh my.
So Prattman pits from the lead lap.
Coming inside 3.
No, not from the lead lap.
I'll
One lap down.
Randy pitted from the lead lap.
There you go. You got one right.
Inside, Devin. Fresh tires. Thank you, sir.
Only giving me action. I'm falling asleep over here.
There's action all over the place. People are passing everybody.
Yeah, but it shows the lead lap cars are faster cars passing lap cars.
You didn't have to go a whole fuel run.
High lane's clear. Car there on the inside. Alright, you're clear.
Who's that?
Careful, still there. Car outside. Still there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of these flat fucking tracks.
Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Are you on fresh tires, Miz?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was just gonna say,
A
fucking
crash
hope
on the
so.
front stretch, controller hog, Spoof getting into it.
Got one inside. All clear.
Little contact with Dan
I'm
there.
taking Swib.
Dan, while trying to get to the inside to pit, hit the inside wall a little bit.
Oh, Christ.
And the best battle on track for the 12th position rages on.
Oh, sorry there, dude.
Boom, controller hog all over the road. Controller hog now in 12th.
Yeah, I think he backed
Yes.
out. Parked it. I watched him drop
and
down. He
The
drove down pit
18
road,
of Motorsports blew an engine. Hey,
I
Don.
believe. I think I heard him say transmission.
Blinker fluid. Just ran out of blinker
Blinker
fluid.
fluid. Ran out of blinker fluid. Had to park it.
All
man,
over
we-
the road! Here comes Spoob finding the back bumper of the 8 car that's already been used and abused by Motorsports earlier in the race. And Spoob found his way to pit road! He collects the 20! No, he doesn't. Almost did.
I don't know what
Go,
the hell
man,
that was.
go.
My bad, Miz. Didn't mean to slide up into you, Miz.
You're good. There's a lot going on there.
And the 6 of Corey pits from 2nd place.
Perfect.
He was actually the leader.
Inside, Randall. I still got a way to pass Motorsports yet. He ain't even here.
Underneath your controller. Thank you.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
Oh, sorry, controller.
Not see you
sorry.
for it. Nah, that was me. I'm a fucking roadblock right now. I'm moving roadblock.
How does this short pit now fit the strategy for Jay Wood?
Corey's gonna have to drive like a bat out of hell.
He's out front, and Corey's off 4 now.
Corey's 3 seconds behind him. I'm 10.8. But I ran underneath Spook's car, which destroyed my front and rear end.
Clear low, bud.
Wait, Jay Wood already pit.
Yeah.
Oh. I got caught up actually watching a good battle. We missed the race leader pit. Jay Wood out front. A sizable margin.
Farther on the inside. You got room. You're clear.
Has about 40 laps to go. Those
36.
one out. Holy. He was really far behind. 36 laps to go.
Spoob, you are all over the place. My car looks like ass cheeks. I've hit you twice. I've hit you twice somehow.
Inside.
So there's the entire length of the backstretch that separates Jay Wood and Corey and 2 lapped cars.
I'm half the track behind in a whole bunch of cars.
Do you have a bad controller?
Oh! You're all
Freak, how's it going?
Ah, not very good.
I might give you a little love tap.
Yeah, Rock's on the top 10.
Spoob.
I see you, Corey. Oh,
How the fuck is Phoebe back in front of me? What the fuck? Dude, you were just spun out on the bottom and turned 3 and 4.
So now all the cars between the top 2 are clear. It's all can Corey chase down Jay Wood with an open racetrack. You've seen all race Jay Wood unrestrictedly be faster than Corey. What is it going to take for Corey to get up to Jaywood?
I need one of the magical C words.
It's
I
not
need
gonna
one of
happen
them
tonight.
too. Fuck,
I
template
wouldn't
for
be.
Men's side
I've
42.
been a lap down for God knows how long.
Clear high, clear high.
I got more than you. Gotta be some laps down by now.
I just wonder how many times I've passed Bud this race.
You freak.
I'm just trying to stay out of everybody's goddamn way now. I'm a
Well, the
rolling
best way to keep
roadblock.
lap count, just watch the leader stream. Okay. Didn't even know they were streaming.
I control.
I didn't see you.
Going down to 25 laps to go. The gap nearing 4 seconds between the top two.
Yeah.
No, he said 25.
I still got
25.
37. Go inside, go inside.
Only 5 cars on the
So
lead
I'm
lap to
almost
this point,
7 laps
and
down.
that may be in jeopardy as Barnett is only a few seconds in front of Jaywood now, less than 2.
Inside. You got room. You're clear.
Randy's
Hey, look,
actually
it's
the next
Bud.
car Jaywood will encounter.
Hey, buddy. Seen you quite a few times.
Got one down low now.
Oh shit, sorry. I got loose.
I've even made contact with you once.
Oh yeah.
Car there on the inside.
I'm only a straight away ahead of the leader. I'm in third.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
My goal is to stay on the lead lap.
Want me to slow him up for you, Dan?
Yes, do that. Hold him up for like 10 laps so I can catch up to him.
"20 laps to go here at Martinsville." Jaywood continues to close in on Barnett.
Not that long.
I continue to pull away from Barnett. Good.
Trying to put only 4 cars on the lead lap. Somehow
This ain't
Miz
too
is
terribly
one
far
of
in
them.
front of him either.
Mm-mm.
This is in fourth.
I know. That's why I said somehow he's one of them.
He's been in.
Yeah. Down like a clown for about a half hour, 45 minutes.
Just take a break a minute. Give me like 5.
That is.
Oh!
My
And
arm's starting to
Randy
hurt.
makes contact with the race leader, Jaywood! A huge collision on the backstretch.
My bad, boys.
Got a car high now. You're all clear up top.
The lead down to 2.5 seconds.
Clear outside.
And Corey closing it down to maybe 2 seconds.
Thank you for letting me buy, Devin.
You're welcome.
It only took 237 laps. There's finally some action.
Wow.
There's been a lot of action though. You
I
can't
didn't say that to my
that.
steering wheel, man. You'll beg to differ.
Right.
Hey, there's Burton.
I almost nailed you, controller. I locked him up bad.
Corey now setting his sights on Jay Wood. Down to 1.5 seconds.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Dan, you got by.
And it's gonna get heated up front. This time by will be 10 laps to go. Corey, clear of all lap cars between him and Jay Wood, 10 to go. And the gap is 1 second.
Hey, why not? Go for a hat trick. Go for a hat trick, man.
9 laps to go. Corey just methodically closing in on Jay Wood, not trying to take himself out of it.
Didn't I just see this 42 car?
Yeah, I got deja vu every
It's
lap.
been about 30 laps.
Hey, buddy. Thank you, freak.
Yep.
0.8 of a second, the gap.
Well, you still on the lead lap, ain't you, Dan?
Yep.
Yeah. There ain't no point in racing you hard.
Coming around to 6 laps to go. Corey trying to have a shot. 6 to go.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
A couple lap cars in front of Jay Wood now. 5 laps to go. How does Jay Wood fare with Miz and Controller Hog? Miz being on the lead lap. 4 laps to go now.
That's not. This is the one and only time.
Good.
Damn it.
Getcha.
3 laps to go.
Perfect.
Jay Wood's now
That's not your
the
fault.
back
Never
bumper of
mind.
Miz.
Bye, bud. Bye, bud.
Bye, Dan.
How does Jay Wood fare? Miz caught a curve. He's gonna let Jay Wood by. 2 laps to go. And actually that might have helped Jay Wood as Miz trying to get out of the way. Corey didn't know where to go.
Yep.
1 lap to go. Is there one last miracle in store for Corey?
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that far in front.
Into turn 3.
Entire field's grass.
Jay Wood trying to fight it off the inside of the 88, and Jay Wood's gonna win here at Martinsville night.
Thank fucking God that is over.
Corey
Where's
comes
the
on
second
second.
third?
Burton, you fuck.
Dan's gonna finish
Good
third
run,
and
man.
the last car on the lead lap.
Burton.
Yep.
I was like, I'm the only other car on the lead lap, so I could just like wait here for you guys.
Miz finishes 4th, 1 lap down. Randy 5th, 1 lap down. Army Dad got up to the 6th position. He was 2 laps down.
13 laps.
Trapman 7th, 2 laps down. Burton was 8th, 2 laps down. Devin 9th, 4 laps down.
Stop, I was 8.
Reed comes home 10th, 7 laps down.
Shit.
12, 13, 18, 15. 197. Boswell left a long time ago, didn't he? I didn't see him leave.
Where do we race next week?
Michigan.
All right.
Wide open track after the 2 short tracks. Fucking yes.
Yeah, I've had enough of the short tracks for a while. Bristol was fun.
How about Dan with the fastest lap? No surprise there. But your race winner only with the 7th fastest.
Good win, Jay Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody go ahead and kind of clear the mics for post-race interviews. If you are not Jay Wood, Corey, and Dan. If you are Jay Wood, Corey, and Dan, well, if you're Jay Wood or Dan, you set your party audio to be shared. Let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm good.
Jaywood? Hey. Alright. Let me get the party audio shared to the stream. Alright, and we are joined by our third place finisher, Dan. Dan, how was it? You did have the fastest lap. You had one of the best cars, just not able to close the deal. How was the race for you, and what happened there in that third stage?
It was a fun race. I had a couple problems with lap cars. The car was really, really good on a short run, would get kind of loose late run, so I had to back her down a lot, so I didn't wreck it.
Yeah, I noticed that pretty early, especially if it was versus you and you versus Jay Wood. It turned out it looked like you had the car there on the short run, but about 20-25 laps into the run, your tires kind of got to the point where they weren't able to go as fast as they could, and Jay Wood kind of took over from there.
Yeah, I knew it too. Like I knew he was faster than me in the longer run. I was just doing everything I could just to hold him off for as long as I could.
Anything different there you could have done that first?
Out in third and just run my race. Because there was I wasn't going to be able to catch him because we weren't going. I didn't expect to have a caution. So if we would have had a caution, I might have had a very good opportunity.
Didn't I have that puberty? That's just the most shocking part to me. That the fastest car didn't think he had a chance to win there at the end of the third stage, but wasn't fast at the right points.
They were only a straight away from lapping me, so.
Congratulations on your third place finish. I'm sure you wanted better, but you did show up to fight. Just wasn't your day.
Yeah, I tried.
And we're joined by our race winner, Jay Wood. Jay